Welcome everyone. I have a few items to show you today. So we're going to start with the first one, which is a mug that I got from Box Lunch. I was waiting for it to come out and it finally showed up at my local Box Lunch here. You can see it's got all of the different rods. You've got the several crystal, and then you've got the inside, which doesn't really have too much outside of that Luna with the pink moon, which is super cute. The bottom just has your typical Toei and Sailor Moon. It's decent weight. And then here are just a few of the different compacts that we have. The Holy Grail, which was kind of cool to see. And then you've got the Disguise Pin. And then you've got her moon stick. And there's the silver crystal, which I thought was cool to see. And then it starts shifting from some of the compacts to the rods that she has, which I really wish we'd see a little more with the rods, because it's kind of cool how they evolve over time with her power upgrades and everything else like that. And the simplicity of it is really cool. The detail is pretty decent even in its simplicity. The iridescent shine has gotten me hooked. I love everything about this mug. I can't complain about it too much. So definitely happy with this purchase. One other thing I want to show you is my nails. I just got them done the other day, and the nail art is actually inspired by her moon stick, which is from a necklace I saw. So now we're going to move on to another item I was super excited to see at my local Box Lunch, which is this Princess Serenity sitting on a column. And of course, a lot of people know what this is. The box is pretty simple. It's just some images and verbiage on the on the top and sides. The bottom doesn't really have anything on it, which is fine. I was about to tell you there to hold on because I thought it was sealed shut, and then I forgot they actually allowed me to open it at the store just to make sure she was okay, which I really appreciate, because with these figures, it's hit or miss, as most of you know. Sometimes you get really good ones, and other times you get ones that are questionable. So here she is encased in a nice solid plastic shell, as you might say. Thought that maybe she would be taped. I should have known better. It took me a second to realize that, so I felt kind of silly. And then I'm like, oh wait, duh, I didn't open her. I just opened the box over there. So yeah, there is tape, which is good. You want the packaging to stay in place during shipping. You don't want it coming apart and the figure getting damaged, because the boxes don't stop all the damage. I've got some boxes where it's been questionable about the contents because the box looking kind of sad. So I'm going to pull her out, and as you can see here, she is surrounded by plastic. Again, I can appreciate that. It helps protect the paint during shipping and just overall. And she's actually obviously two pieces, so they individually wrapped each piece, which again, I love that extra attention to detail. Here is Princess Serenity herself. She's actually kind of on the small side, which I would have liked to see a little bit bigger, but given her size, her hair is really flexible, which I can appreciate. And there is the giant bow on the back of her dress, which I thought was cool. Here's the bottom, and I love that you have that attention to detail with her feet and her legs. They could have just made that a solid dress and gone, but that might have cost more. She's kind of plasticky, but you know, considering what she is, I can't complain. What I found funny is she can actually sit on her own. She doesn't even need the column. That cracked me up. So, I mean, I suppose if you wanted to make her look kind of weird but cool, maybe display her that way. Here is the column. I'm just going to take it out, and it's very simple and basic, but even with it being simple and basic, I do appreciate the detail. I mean, they didn't have to get that specific with it. They could have made it more rounded and not as bottom nothing. They didn't have to make it as detailed as they did. And then she just kind of sits right over the top. She really doesn't come off if you shake her from like side to side. She's pretty much on there thanks to the bow and the way they have her sit. Now, if you were to tilt her upside down, clearly she's going to come off. But I do appreciate, at least while she's sitting, that if you accidentally hit a bump or something like that, she's just not going to go toppling off like some of my other figures that just sit on the pieces. So, given she was a little expensive, I would have liked to have maybe paid a little bit less. I got a discount because I used some of Box Lunch money, but overall I can't see any paint defects. She's really cute. I like the attention to detail. I would have liked it if she had been a little bigger, but you know, I'm okay with it. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!